Radical. Radical. Radical.
I replied to ReviewTechUSA. This is a comment he left on a Smash JT upload, and he's replying to Not So Hardcore 1. Towards the end of his comment is what I replied to. Rich said, I don't talk about everything that goes on in the community and have passed on countless similar topics before. I'm not sure why now it's a big deal. I'm a commentary channel, not the internet police. My response to Rich is this. You're not the internet police, but you're in a really good position to do a lot of good for YouTube by sticking to your critical guns on individuals like John Hancock, who are currently a cancer to the retro gaming community. Him and others who practice false copy striking should not be let off the hook so easily. I know it isn't your place, I get that, Rich. But the least you could have done is not post a follow-up undoing a lot of the good your first critical Hancock video did. Rich, I know, man. I know you're not the internet police. I know it. I know your channel is not critical satire. I understand that. You know, it's like a commentary channel. You talk about current events, talk a hell of a lot about Nintendo Switch. You tell us about all kind of things we should buy. You know, you push your join, and you know, let's just say there's a lot to criticize about you, Rich, and I think you know that, right? And you seem to be, if we're to believe it, you seem to be kind of okay with people criticizing you. All right, fair enough. I think you mentioned me. Somebody came by my channel and said that you mentioned me in a live stream and said, well, talking about the false copy striking, and you did say what John Hancock did was bad on your live stream. You know, you said if you were all about doing that, then why wouldn't I do it to Radical Rick? Fair enough. Okay, fair enough. So you get half a point for that. You could have done a lot of good. You did maybe a little bit of good, Rich, but then you erased almost all that by uploading a second video telling people they should probably, you know, give Hancock another chance. Man, I just face palm. That was such a freaking huge missed opportunity and a fail. All right. Luckily, me and some other people, you know, we used your opening, your 900,000 opening that you created. We used it positively. But it's a shame, man. It's a shame that there's people out here like me that have to do that kind of stuff. And I feel like that sometimes, man. I feel like it. Rich, if I was in a position to where I saw YouTube and there was a lot of Radical Ricks out there, there was a lot of people like me out there speaking truth to power, calling out bullshit, and doing it against maybe a lot of people that deserve it on the platform. Okay? False copy striking, scamming, e-begging, right? But I'm talking about e-begging on a really high scale. I'm talking about scam e-begging, right? Because there's different levels to it. I'm talking about basement leaks. I'm talking about $50,000 bus trips. I'm talking about that level of e-begging. I'm talking about the Camelot level of e-begging. You know, oh, doggone it, guys. I just might jump out this window if I don't get some Patreon dollars. I'm talking about that kind of stuff, all right? That's the highest level of e-begging. I'm talking about the manipulators, right? In 2020, I pretty much conceded that your friend Radical Rick ain't gonna really do much at 5,000 subscribers against low-level e-begging, all right? Not much against that. But there is unity between me, between Rich, between, well, the first video before you flip-flopped, between you, between Smash, between, I think the Quartering chimed in. There's unity that a lot of YouTubers have for the false copy striking that John Hancock did. So, to a lot of you that come by and you say, well, Rick, what's going on now? You know, you're open conversation, you're talking to people like Smash JT. Don't you know he has a join? You're open to talking to whoever. I never said I wasn't open to talking to whoever. All right. GameSack has a join and a Patreon. Is he the scourge of the universe? I don't like e-begging. I don't agree with it. I don't like it. I don't do it. But what I really don't like is the shit that John Hancock pulled off. Okay? I don't like that. False copy striking is many, many, many levels to me worse than your garden variety e-begging. Okay? That's just on my scale. Maybe there's a confliction within ReviewTechUSA. Maybe there is. He's changed a lot about his life. He's changed his weight. And bless you, that's a great thing. There's people out here that will come by my comment section and they'll assure me that this individual has not changed, will never change, it's not possible to have change. There'll be people who come to the comment section and still will tell me that ReviewTechUSA is 600 pounds, which he's not. Okay, I get that, I understand that. There's a lot of memes out there for ReviewTechUSA. I get that, I understand that. I can't say I'm completely innocent for, maybe not uploading a video or two that might have mentioned maybe that you were not skinny. I ain't perfect. None of us are perfect, man. But as far as like not e-begging, yeah, I'm kind of perfect as far as not e-begging. I mean, humbly, I've never accepted a penny from anyone on YouTube. That's what I'm proud of. Rich, I'm sure there's a lot of things in your life you're proud of, right? You should be proud of that first upload on John Hancock. You should be proud of taking the time to upload that. Because you tried to do some good. But then you took it away, man. You should develop your spine, for one. I know, I understand you're not the internet police. But you're in a position to where you can actually cause some good on the platform. If you care about the platform, then the kind of shit that John Hancock does, no one should be okay with.